Have you ever had one of those days? You know the kind I'm talking about. The ones where your car breaks down in the pouring rain, your phone dies just as you're about to call for help, and you suddenly remember that important deadline that you missed yesterday? That was me just a few months back, standing there in a downpour, watching water seep through my apparently not so waterproof shoes, and I could still today feel my blood pressure rising with each passing second. My mind started that familiar playlist. Why today? Why me? This is the absolute worst timing. Right there between thunderclaps, I heard it. Not audibly, but this gentle nudge in my spirit that just reminded me of a truth I'd read 100 times but rarely practice. Quote, give thanks in all circumstances, end quote. Give thanks? Now? You gotta be kidding me. But what if this command isn't some kind of spiritual guilt trip? What if it's actually a lifeline being thrown to us when we're drowning in negativity? So right there, soaking wet and still very much stranded, I decided to try something radical. I started naming things that I was thankful for, and at first it felt forced and honestly a bit ridiculous. I'm thankful that at least my car broke down close to town and not some desert with no one around. I'm thankful that at least I've got roadside assistance, even though I can't call them right now. I'm thankful that rain means the crops needed for harvest, they'll grow. Something interesting happened. Around the 5th or 6th thankful for, my breathing slowed. My shoulders relaxed slightly and the situation hadn't changed one bit, but something in me, it had. This is the power of gratitude that Paul discovered when he wrote to the Philippians from a Roman prison. Quote, I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances, end quote. Paul wasn't writing from a beach vacation. He was writing from chains, yet he discovered a secret. Gratitude isn't dependent on circumstances. It's a decision we make despite them. This week's faith experiment is simple but potentially life-changing. Choose gratitude when everything sucks. So here's the challenge. Identify something that's genuinely difficult in your life right now. Don't spiritualize it away or minimize it. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Now start listing things that you're grateful for in the midst of that situation. Push past the obvious surface level responses. Really dig deep here and notice how you feel afterward. See if your perspective shifts at all. This isn't about denying reality or plastering on a fake smile. It's about recognizing that even in our darkest moments, God's goodness hasn't stopped. There are still mercies to be found. Eventually, my help arrived, the car got fixed, and life moved on. But that moment in the rain, it taught me something I'm never gonna forget. Gratitude isn't just for the good days. It's actually most powerful on the terrible ones. Let me ask you, what's your broken down car in the rain situation right now? I'd love to hear it in the comments. And remember, choosing thankfulness, it doesn't mean you're saying the situation's good or okay. It means you're saying God is still good, even when the situation sucks. Hey, my friend, my name's Adam with FaithLabz. We do daily devotionals for busy Christians. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of them. And if you would be so kind to like the video, comment, and share it around, it would really mean the world to me. As always, my friend, onward, and God bless you.